Many friends ask me this: when you sell a house, land or a factory in Malaysia, how much real property gains tax RPGT do you actually have to pay? Today, we will explain it in simple terms. Remember to save, like and share this with your friends. In Malaysia, simply put, is a tax on real property gains. You only pay it on the money you actually make. You don't pay it if you lose money. It's calculated based on your net profit, not the total selling price. Of course, there's a formula for calculating RPGT. Here, take a look at the RPGT formula. As shown in the screenshot, it is calculated by multiplying your net profit by the applicable RPGT rate and the adjustment factor based on your holding period. Of course, the calculation method is as follows. For example, if your selling price is approximately RM1 million, you subtract the related expenses of 700,000, which leaves you with a net profit of RM300,000. Then, multiply this by the applicable tax rate. If it's the first year, for example, the tax rate is 30%, then divide it by 0.6, that's your RPGT amount. Let's look at another screenshot. For Malaysian citizens, if you sell your property within the first 3 years, the RPGT rate is 30%. In the 4th year, it's 20%. In the 5th year, it's 15%. From the 6th year onwards, the RPGT rate is 0%. Actually, the RPGT have already been revised. If we compare it to last year's calculation, it was 0% after 5 years. Congratulations to those who sold their property last year. The same formula applies to Malaysian companies. When you sell a property in Malaysia, the government charges RPGT based on your net profit, not the total selling price. The selling price can be reduced by agent fees of up to 3%, legal fees, and renovation or improvement costs. Receipts are required and the company name must appear on all receipts. RPGT is calculated and charged based on your net profit. This case study shows how RPGT is calculated for both locals and foreigners. If you bought the same piece of land for RM500,000 and sold it for RM1 million, you can deduct RM50,000, resulting in a net profit of approximately RM500,000. If you are a Malaysian citizen and have held the property for more than 5 years, from the 6th year onwards, you do not need to pay any RPGT. The tax rate is 0%. If you are a foreigner, the RPGT rate is 10%, which is approximately 50,000. For foreigners, the RPGT rate is 30% from the 1st to the 5th year. From the 6th year onwards, they are still required to pay an RPGT rate of 10%. This policy is the same for companies registered in Malaysia, which are still subject to a 10% RPGT rate. Finally, if you like my channel, remember to like, save, and share it. See you next time. Bye bye.